I do hate it sometimes. Long pause.
Well, as it looks like you guys might have this held down tonight, though, I might go ahead and get out of here and go get with some of my guys. We're gonna work on a couple more things.
All
Uh,
right. Thank you for coming out there,
also,
Beast.
yeah. Also, for anybody out there looking, I will post this in the hub and WNF discords later on. But we are looking for another scrim this weekend sometime, probably Saturday or Sunday. So just hit me up if you guys are down for some practice time.
Oh, and there was
Appreciate it,
something
guys.
that you're in here
Uh
really
huh.
fast. I did want to.
Yeah.
So we had Sniff come out on Wednesday. So what I would like to start doing is every Wednesday, having some team captains or owners come in, and we'll do some shameless plugs for your group for recruiting purposes and stuff like that. So uh,
Nice.
I'm looking for. So if you're watching and you're our captain, we'd love to have you come in and try to help out the community grow a little bit more. Maybe get some more those people looking to see to get into tanks. Um, so that would be super exciting. So next Wednesday, uh, get a hold of me if you're a team owner. We'll get you in on next Wednesday night, and then we are going to be taking a week break so the staff can just have a week off. Um, every so often, like giving these guys just a small break so they can get their own breather in, and and then myself.
Don't listen. Don't listen to him, guys. He's a slave driver.
Yeah,
Behind the
unfortunately.
scenes, he's like, "Get in there and mod that match, or it's all over."
I
He's
know
the
I
Godfather, for
I
real.
know I barely got to get next Friday off just to go to my cousin's wedding.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
I'm pretty sure Hells was even like, Dex, can you take your TV and your Xbox and get on the hotel Wi-Fi while you're there, please?
You don't have to
No,
play, so
it'll
you
be
don't have
as
to have
I'm driving. Okay, Dexter, make sure you mod while you drive 5 hours
I
down
know you're
icy
talented.
roads.
You're talented. You got 4-wheel drive, and you got a truck, 4-wheel drive, and a power inverter. Bring that TV, and that Xbox with you.
For real.
I do not have power inverter.
Well, then I'm gonna ship you
Oh
one.
man, yeah, I'm very disappointed.
Oh man.
Many a converter has done some amazing things in vehicles over the years.
Plus, I don't have a hotspot.
What?
What?
Let me get this right. You can afford those spinners on that truck, but no hotspot.
No hotspot.
Hey, those spinners were not on my pickup. They're on some random car I saw.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mm.
I, I'm gonna get out of here before I go. I see somebody in here on BK's team right now, man. Tan's made it into a clan.
Yes, he
Gonna
did.
be competing tonight after
That's
joining
awesome.
our family not too long ago, man. That
Yeah.
is freaking awesome as hell. Like to see that. Like to
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that.
exactly.
All right, guys.
All right, bees. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate you guys, man. And we'll be back as we get tighter and tighter, man. We'll be back. Trust me. On your six is back.
Sweet. Super excited. That is kind of exciting to see Tan 66 right there. Here, I'll highlight him up. Um, Started out just watching the stream, getting to know everything. Joined the WNF Discord server, worked his way in, and now he's playing in comps with BK. So BK been doing a great job. They've been training hard. Um, I mean, these guys, anytime, everywhere we go, they request, can we be on? Can we be on? I don't think they've missed a match or a show in the last 3 weeks. Even during that reschedule we had for one Wednesday, I think BK was still in there too. So here we go, guys. Tanks getting picked. Super excited. The wait is over. BK rolling out here. Snickers, E4, Bacon, and Tan 66, both in bat chats. King Donkey, Rovelember, I am great, all in IS7s, and then Breezy, the 57 heavy, over on the 36 pan side here. Remington and E4, the Fuzz in the E3, Red Arrow and IS4, C-Rex and the IS7, Anubis, T57 heavy, Eddie Smooth in a Panzer 7, and a Chieftain. They picked literally almost every other tier 10 that's out there. Everybody knows I get OCD about having the same tanks, but here we go, guys. Boogity boogity. Round 1. Super excited on Siegfried's line. It's kind of become BK's. Dex, was this BK's pick?
This is BK's pick. Since I quite did not have the bronze, I just kind of said, Siegfried line. Because the other pick is Pilsen.
Oh, man, of course.
Now I should have went with Pilsen, just to torture hells.
That map wouldn't be that
What
bad.
do you think, Leech?
Just the Bacon and Tans staying out in the field. See if they can get some quick spots. Let's take a ride along
They
with
got some tanks spotted. Take your time, Bacon.
Tans rotating, trying to get into position. They gonna
He's in a perfect position. Just
Yep.
gonna tee up here.
Bacon does get
The
spotted, but
Fuzz
Tans
just getting
doesn't.
smashed.
Oh, Bacon taking a hit.
One goes into Red Arrow. Another one.
Bad Chad's
Just
doing
picking
their
away
I
job.
still-
here. Absolutely.
I still think they should have peppered the chieftain while it was spotted up.
Honestly, I think they were
Side
they
on.
only were able to take what they could get. It looked like the Fuzz and Red Arrow were the only ones that really presented themselves in a good position.
Anubis just took a hit there as well.
Tans was,
36 Panzer's got to be careful here.
yeah, they're in a prime cross shot. These Bat Chats are going to have huge numbers at the end. Anubis getting now hit by Tans. Tans getting lit. Check on the rest of BK. Slowly pushing across here. So great side scraping there at the E6 grid. Now,
Ooh, double tap on the Fuzz. He's down to a one shot here, Hells.
track shot from
Bouncing a
Bacon.
few shots.
Ooh, and taking a huge hit. Bacon on a reload. Tan's on a reload now. On the opposite end, the 57s and the IS7s are now stuck in a corridor and getting ripped up.
Yeah, BK's just got to slow things down a little bit. Take a deep breath.
November is definitely in trouble. Good bounce.
Focusing out great here. I am great's taking 3 shots there in a row. He's got to back off. Anubis takes another big hit. Breeze coming around the corner here, drops Anubis. Then in turn takes a hit. Back and forth we go. Bacon's getting in behind Fuzz here in the E3. He's going to go down.
Red Arrow now.
Bacon mopping things up. Red Arrows looks like he's next on the menu here for Bacon. Bacon's just going to tee up and plow right into the side of his IS-4 here.
Two, can you get
BK
up?
just swarming.
Oh, and Red Arrow's going to give chase, but here comes Tans. Tans is loaded. Tans does a quick drive-by. The rest of BK needs those bat chats to come in. Remington, man, putting in a lot of work right now in his E4. King Donkey still trying to hold off C-Rex. Donkey does get a good bounce off the E4. Lucky. Chieftain's chasing Just a Bacon. Just a Bacon hopefully going to be reloaded. He'd be able to... he's in a precarious position. Bacon, oh, he has a Chieftain on him and doesn't realize.
Oh, down goes Bacon.
The plan was really sound. They were doing a great job, and just the rest of the team just couldn't hold that city. But there we go, 36 Pans taking that first round.
Who knows? Maybe the E4 will ammo rack everyone.
Maybe. Maker's bouncing, and there we go. Let's see what Remington did, man. I think like he was putting in a lot of work. We're on the BK side. Tans coming out. Look at that. First game out ever as a comp player. 31-54. 13-11-8. Bacon coming in with the 2K. Breezy in the 57 heavy coming out with the 27-19. Great job. Over on the 36 Pan side, Remington did come in, putting out 4 kills, 29-47. Z-Rex and his IS-7 coming in with 2 kills, 31-67. Red Arrow and his IS-4, 1 kill, 34-62. And then, of course, Daddy Smooth, Petunia, coming in and right in the 18 to 1600 range. All right, guys, we're going to switch sides. And we'll get ready to go to the next round. Great showing going on out there. Thank you for everybody tuning in. I gotta have some fun with Magic there in the Twitch chat. Hope everybody's having a great evening. It's Friday. Beat really fast here. Here we go. Over on the BK side. Snickers and E4. Bacon in the bat chat this time, but Donkey, Road Rambler, I Am Great, IS-7s, Breezy, and Tans both pulling out 57 heavies. Over on the 36 Pan side, Remington in the E4. Red Arrow, IS-4. C-Rex back in the IS-7. Anubis, 57 heavy. Fuzz, E5. Panzer in Daddy Smooth in the Panzer Cop 7. And then Petunia in the Chieftain. Strong decks. When we launch.
I just was closing the room because randoms joined. Plus, that's also kind of weighing on boogity boogie. Let's get tanking, or
Bacon and straight down that 3-4 line, gonna get those quick spots. Lights up the. There's 4 light ups for him. Daddy Smooth keeps, once he crests on top of that hill, he's probably gonna get spotted also. Bacon does get lit up though. So the jig is up. With the rest of BK now, they're all going into the city. So let's see if their close corridor match can stay together this time and not get caught out literally in choke points where the 57 and all those guys were able to just annihilate them. Going in there side by side, spread the love just a little bit. I really, truly, I do feel that if you have a good team for for brawling and stuff like that, and they're really, really comfortable with side scraping, yeah, let's put them in the city. But if you have a team, there's a nice thread the needle shot into the Chieftain. Great shot there, King. Keep them out of there. Force the other team to expose themselves farther into the city. Because the minute you get too caught up in there, like a pub match, you can get easily overmatched if you don't have the reassurance. Some good shots though, going downfield into Remington, the Fuzz, and also Petunia, all taking shots. King Donkey hanging out just a little too long right there. Fuzz getting hit from Bacon from a distance. Bacon on a reload.
Yeah, Bacon's just able to sort of walk right in behind these guys and just kind of have free range at the 3 heavies of 36 Panzer.
Yeah.
He is getting a little close here. I'm not exactly sure if I like that. I think he could have sat back a little further. I mean, he's going to pull up here with the full clip.
He is going to go after the Chieftain to try to get that DPM out. Panzerkopf right there, though, kind of backs up and almost protects his buddy. Bacon needs to go. C-Rex is on his way.
Yeah, he needs to get out of there. That's right. Rove Rambler's got him covered here for the most part. And sitting up on that hill, his buddies in the back got shots on Rex. So that was a cost. Oh, and a track shot on Bacon. So not a good trade. BK's looking okay here.
They did manage to take down the Fuzz in the E5, and now they're E4 shot into Red Arrow into that IS4. But now Rove Rambler is looking at a pair of heavy tanks, and it's going to be pretty hard to fight back. So he needs to fall back into his team, but not. Oh, but Anubis is right there. I think this is what I was talking about, getting pinched. If Anubis watches, he could clip out Rove Rambler as he backs up, but nope, Anubis is looking the other way. The push from BK begins over on the right. King Donkey needs to get that IS-7 back in the fight there. Maybe oh, he needs to look left. He could have put a round into Daddy Smooth. Remington getting ammo racked there.
To the arsenal, we gotta move because an earthquake just fucking happened.
Whoa, what the heck was that?
Switching to enemy.
Earthquake, huh? I am great. Doing a tracking shot.
I got a message from somebody.
Donkey, huge hit from Remington. He is getting singled out. Now C-Rex is right there. Snickers right in the middle of it all, still stuck on a reload. Bounces on Daddy Smooth. Remington trying to line up the shots as C-Rex takes out Donkey. Huge hit into Remington. Rest of BK, they're kind of started out looking good, but Snickers,
Well, it's not over yet, but I mean, Great's got to get in there, finish off Anubis, and Bacon's got to get in behind these guys. Down goes Snickers. Bacon's got to do some work here. Limited health. Nice little focus fire job there on Anubis. Next target looks like it's going to be Daddy Smooth. It's not over yet.
Hands almost reloaded. He takes out Rex. There we go. Red Arrow now out of the fight. Oh, Tan's taking a huge hit, but then Remington Man does go down. I Am Great still fighting straight. Actually, I like if Great just stays right there and then kind of rotates around, gets that lower plate. There you go. There you go.
Nice shot.
Don't quit showing those shoulders. Square up, buddy. You got to square up. You're flattening out your armor. Rotate just a little bit. Hands now putting shots into the side of Daddy Smooth. That's what they need. 57 going to work. Hands pulling it out.
Very nice. Very nice.
Puts that last
Arrow's
round.
next.
Yep.
Great donks one into the dirt there. Bacon's fully loaded, I believe. Bacon's going to try to swing around, getting behind him here. 29 seconds left. Let's see if they can drop this guy. Ooh, shot goes into the tracks. Bacon come up behind here on Red Arrow. There's one.
Bounce.
Oh, bounce one. Lands one. 15 seconds. Great Lincoln slid on fire, but puts him down for the win. Automatic fire extinguisher just saved him right there. GG's both teams, back and forth. Very entertaining. Bacon putting up 5,200 in his bat chat.
Wow.
GG's, couple kills. Very good job. Snickers, although he did go down, putting up 3,000 damage plus.
That was a good fight.
Tan's 26-15 with 3 kills. And then over on 36 Panzer side, there's some good numbers there. You got Daddy Smooth with 3,100, Remington with 3,800, Anubis with 3,000, and Red Arrow and his IS-4 put up 26-55.
Yeah, that was.
Back and forth match there. That was quite exciting.
Yes, that was super exciting. Can't wait to see some more. And we're off to Pilsen. Yay. Pilsen. Oh my God.
Well, at least you'll be able to see both sides of Pilsen Hills.
Yeah. Wish these guys would quit picking it. There's no reason to run this one.
Maybe they just like to torture you.
Probably. Knowing Anubis and Rex, they love
I know I
torturing me.
would.
Good chat going on there in the Twitch chat. right, both teams now slowly starting to get their teams selected. Got to get on Pilsen. It's anybody's game. You can go chieftains and mediums. You can go with some IS-7s. I mean, honestly, it's would be too bad for those up there at that start out at the AB area. I mean, I guess it's always been certain death if they even try to march across that whole B line or the C line has been certain death. So then they're pretty much limited to go ahead and go down the 3 line and shoot up the GHJs. Alrighty, here we go. Deckard's pulling out that E4 yet again. Road Rambler, great tans, all in IS-7s. Tans in 3 different types of tanks tonight. Donkey, Breeze, and 57 heavies, and then Bacon this time instead of Bat Chat. He's rolling out the 50B over on the 36 pan side. Remington coming in with the E4. And this is just all over. E4, IS-4, IS-7, T-57 heavy, E5, Kronvon, and a Chieftain. Alrighty. Taking a short ride here with C-Rex. See how they're going to set up on this. Shots being exchanged there. King Donkey does take a hit. Hmm. 36 pans kind of just set up in a huge kind of turtle per se over here right in the middle of the ABCD area. I really hate this map. I think I'm going to ban it. It's judge.
Teams want to play it, let them play it. I mean,
It's hard to commentate.
it's a fun map. Yes, it's a fun map to look at. It's pretty.
It's very pretty. It is very pretty. It's just super hard to commentate on because you're like, and they're trading shots because everybody's hold down and looking at each other and bouncing some more. And
It's certainly a trade game. It's a trade game map. I mean, if you can get better trades and better shots.
Donkey getting double tapped. My thing is, if you keep getting pinned into the same area, move. Don't stay there. Tell your caller, I have to rotate.
If you look towards the A line where I Am Great is sitting, I believe he's got an opportunity before 36 Panzer moves up to come around these guys in between the two buildings at A7. But the longer he sits back, the more opportunity. Here comes the fuzz, so that door has been closed.
Yep, that door closes.
I mean, he had some support. BK sort of bunched up towards the middle with their 257 heavies.
Oh, great.
Rambler, he's they're
Great.
just gonna push in here. Are they gonna look at this? Right on I Am Great. He's getting pushed right now.
Getting some good bounces going on.
Yep.
But here comes
There's a
the
big hit at 401. 410. Double taps. There's a triple tap.
there's a good one off the rotating turret from Daddy Smooth. He's on a reload. Buzz coming in with a heat shell. There's a hat shot.
Nice little return shot there into Fuzz. I Am Great's gonna go down here.
There's some good shot. There's some support shots. Now the 57s are rotating. Maybe they can punch a hole in this wall here. They can get rid of the Kronvon and E5. There's a bounce and a breezy. Good bounce. That one doesn't.
Oh, that down goes I Am Great. Getting shot from the left side. Looks like Remington just fed one right into his rear end there. Breeze getting tracked. A little bit of action here. Rove Rambler's going to move up. I do believe they know Daddy Smooth's on a reload, so he's going to try to pull up here and get Fuzz. Take your time with that shot, Rove. Oh, drops it in his track. Breeze, though, coming up with a full clip.
Getting pounded by the other 57 heavy, which is now on reload. Rev Rambler, I mean, honestly, go in. At this point in time, Daddy Smooth was still on a reload.
Ooh, nice shot from Bacon, I believe. Down goes Rove Rambler here.
There it is. At this point in time, you would just want to quit messing around with the Kronvon. You know he's on a reload for the next 30 seconds. So, rotate. But Bacon calling for the push. But here comes C-Rex. Kronvon
Nice little
goes
double
down.
tap there on Smooth Daddy, but I think that's a little too late. Chieftain's going to come in here and clean up Breeze. Bacon might have just one shot left, so he's going to get pushed by Rex and Spooky.
Full
Bacon's
health
going to go down
IS-7.
here.
Yeah,
Oh,
Bacon.
big shot from a
arrow.
distance.
Red
arrow. Holy cow. Ooh, then a big shot, 680 going into Red Arrow. Snickers returning the favor. A beautiful shot from a distance.
Yeah, especially with an IS-4 at that distance. That was pretty nice. All right, Remington Spooky 06 here. Let's see who's going to get the initial contact. Line up that shot. There you go. 522 into that motor. Remington now going to come in. Motor's gone.
Big hit. Big hit going into Snickers, and Snickers gets popped by Rex.
There we go.
Still, big shot coming across of the field from Red Arrow. Then you're not looking yourself. Better have a Snickers. Just slams them for 680, I believe. So sort of back and forth there towards the end. BK definitely didn't have it, but as entertaining as that was on a a slower map. I mean, I enjoyed it. I thought it was okay. I do like seeing a little more of a balanced map or more of a competitive map, but that's up for debate these days. So it's good seeing these teams go at it back and forth. That's for sure. Putting on another good show on a Friday night.
Yes, they are. Nice damage spread across the board on both sides. Just edging them out this time. Let's see what they how everything's going to look on this round 2. Don't forget to go out there and blow up all the French tanks you see. Go pull out that Type 5 Heavy and run that premium high explosive and watch a 50B's top pop. Or go out there and get into that quick little bat chat, pull up some heat, and melt the Type 5 Heavy from the distance. It's oh so wonderful. Don't forget to get that op done. Not very hard to do. Have a lot of fun with it. The next one's going to be interesting. Can't wait for that. But Dexter, you got predictions? Who's going to win? France or Japan?
I have to say there's more French tanks out there than Japanese. So I'm gonna have to say French. But next weekend, I already know it's probably gonna be Russia. Just because how many more Russian tanks there are out there.
Yeah. Never.
And I won't be able to partake in that one, so.
Well, tanks is kind of like roulette. You always bet on black, and you always go with the Soviet bias. Oh, let's see here. Like 36 Pans is kind of pulling out the same setup. BK rolling out with the E4 pair of IS-7s, pair of 57 heavies, and a pair of chieftains. See, that's so clean, easy. Then you come over here. I think they do it intentionally. I think they like picking on me. Where you have the E4, IS-4, IS-7, T-57, E5, Kron, and chieftain. Do or die here for BK. Honestly, I really, really, really hope and excited to see if this would go to Ghost Town. I truly do.
I concur. I always like a good G-Town matchup. I mean, spawns have changed, right? So we're on the other side of the map for BK. I believe that the south side of this map, or pardon me, I guess the west side of this map has the advantage. I just like to see BK work quick, or even 36 Panzer for that matter, work very quick on this map instead of playing the trade game.
I mean, if they really, really concentrate on one side push, let's see what's 36 Panzer going to do. If they rotate out of there, BK may have a shot if they push A line hard. But the TD of BK, and I don't know which heavy was that spawned down there for BK that was all the way down in the J2. It was King Donkey. Granvon got spawned in the perfect placement, man. And then Remington, man, of the E4 of 36 Pans, man, he is going wide. You know, it's kind of crazy, though. I mean, honestly, with all these tanks being hold down right here, I would just say, and I don't like saying this, but would you want to have an ultra heavy here? Kind of have a pair of ultra heavies, like where Bacon is. go out there, soak up, block some damage, and just be the freight train.
Oh, I mean, your IS-7 can do that if angled correctly. But on the other hand, E100 or a mouse could do the same thing, if not better.
Ooh,
Ooh,
good
nice shot going into Spooky.
Yeah, Bacon.
5'10". Just picking them apart.
Comes Rove way too far
Rove
out.
Rambler, though. Yeah, I'd like to see Red Arrow, or part of me. I am great up there. Instead of sending these chieftains in, these chieftains do not sit well on flat ground.
No, that armor is absolutely null. But great now putting on that cat pressure now. 2 minutes and 36 seconds left on the clock for that. So plenty enough time for everybody to come in on that one.
Red Arrow's not going to have any of that. He's just going to push in here. And Daddy Smooth and Anubis might have some shots here on I Am Great.
Be kind of interesting to see. I mean, what has other than taking some damage, what's been the point over here with the E4 and the Para 57 heavies? I mean, honestly, it's time to go. Sitting this far out, I mean, having 3 tanks out of the fight.
Here comes a push in the west here, Hells. They're going to push in. Bacon's going to lead the charge. Road Rambler and Tan's coming up. In all honesty, I'd like to see them get down into that low ground there so Rex doesn't have shots on him.
There you go.
Tan's is going to move right in here beside Spooky.
Yep, use that tank.
Down
to
goes
hold down.
Spooky.
There we go. There you go. There you go.
Focus looks like it's on Fuzz here. He's taking a couple shots into his E5. There's a couple more.
Tan's taking all the hits, trying to make this work. The other 57 heavy and those guys still on hold over there, but these 3, the IS-7 and Para Chieftains putting in work. Rex going
Getting
out
things
on the
done.
flex.
That's right. Ooh, misses a shot there in its tracks.
Bacon's going to go down. Bacon might go down. Nope, Bacon.
Oh! Very close. I'd like to see Bacon back off. Back off and let Tans move up here.
Yep.
Use some of that haul down.
There's some shots
Bacon
coming
doesn't
in.
need to take
Buzz
any
is going to go
shots.
down. Oh, Great was trying to help out his team, but there you go. Tans pulling it out there, using his
Goes
health.
Fuzz.
Rotate out now. C-Rex taking a huge hit. Tans now focus firing onto Daddy Smooth to get the Kronvon out. Bacon.
Be
and-
careful here, though. Anubis is sneaking in up the middle here with a full clip. Tans is the next target. Anubis is pounding away on Tans. Tans got it behind a dead tank here. He's trying to play it safe. Down goes Bacon. Down goes Road Rambler. Tans is all by himself.
Putting in work. This man is putting it, sacrificed off his health to get the push going. I'm really 100% lost why their 2 tanks had stayed out of the fight for so long, but they can pull it back here. I mean, they're almost both reasonable amount of health as long as they don't trade it off. Donkey should have been side scraping there. But here we go. Daddy
Yes,
Smooth.
A couple tanks on 36 Panzer are on life support, but they're keeping them in behind the IS-4 and the 57 Heavy. They're doing an excellent job of keeping their weaker tanks out of the fight.
Red Arrows
I
getting
like what they're
behind the
doing here, sort of
E4.
collapsing around. Yeah, just collapsing around here.
King Donkey
Ooh.
takes out C-Rex.
Nice shot by Donkey through the opening of the warehouse. Anubis is going to try to push in on Snickers here with a full clip.
Sucks.
Oh, and down goes Snickers. King Donkey. It looked like BK was not going to have any of it and wanted to push this to a game 5. The 36 Panzers managed to crawl back. King Donkey all by himself. Red Arrow coming around the top here. One shot goes into him. Anubis coming in behind. Here comes the final shot. Does he have it?
He must be ammo racked.
Still on a reload.
Donkey
Red
goes
Arrow
down.
manages to take out King Donkey.
There it is. Great job.
Nice game, boys.
Hands leading that. Look at that. 2 kills, 3K damage. Great jobs coming out of the BK camp. King Donkey with a 2K. Justin Bacon putting in work, 23.54. Now over on the 36 pen side, Daddy Smooth the Kronbon, 39. Wow, great job. Noob is coming in also with 3,900. Red Arrow with 2K, 3 kills. And then the Fuzz coming in at 26.32. C-Rex with the 1794. Spooky 06 with a cool 1,500. 36 pens.
Another good game. Another good game. You know, and I want to thank these teams tonight and previous Fridays for making things so easy for me in terms of setting matches up and getting their answers in a decent time, picking their maps, cooperating and communicating on a fairly mature level. So I can't thank them enough for showing up tonight, putting on a good show. And, you know, in terms of signing up on our Blitzkrieg server or channel, they just make things so easy for me, and I can't thank them enough. So thanks very much, guys. And thanks for putting on a good show tonight.
Yes, sir. Yet again, I want to say thank you to everybody tuning in. We're getting ready for our next fight. Newer team versus old school team here. Eye for an Eye versus G-Kill. Of course, G-Kill.
G-Kill!
Yep. Coming in as the lower seeded team. Eye for an Eye, of course, the higher seeded team. I do want to say thank you for everybody coming out. You guys have been an amazing audience. Remember to check out our Facebook. Beeve and all those guys are up on the Facebook chatting away too. Twitter, check us out there. Also check out Wargaming Twitter. They put up the schedule. If you don't know what we're say you don't have Discord on your phone. I know some people don't have Discord on their phone. They only have it on there. If you have Twitter, go check it out. Wargaming does put out the schedules for the Wednesday night fights, and then also for everything else that goes on in the community. So check that out, and also on Wargaming's Facebook. So we'll have some fun with that, and they do daily giveaways.